A great way to practice conversation skills is to have students collaborate to solve a problem or complete an assigned task. Today, I'll show you one of my favorite task-based activities in which students have to work together to create a utopian society. In task-based learning, students have to complete a task either individually or in groups. Today, my students will be in groups, so we would call this consensus building. They're going to work together to design their own ideal societies. I'll begin by eliciting some social problems in the U.S. and the students' home countries and write them on the board. This will get them thinking about things in society they would like to change and prepare them for the task ahead. I downloaded a blank map from the internet, and I'm going to tell my students that they have an uninhabited island on which they can create their own perfect country. They have to decide where they will build things such as the airport, school, bank, etc., and draw them on the map. I've also prepared a list of things they should decide while they work, such as the name of the country, what laws they have, how people dress, customs, holidays, etc. I want to encourage as much detail as possible. When they're finished, I'll have each group make a short presentation on their utopia to the class. Then we'll discuss whose utopian society would work best. Throughout the activity, I'll be listening carefully and making note of some of the mistakes my students make, then address them at the end of class. So, is the United States of America a good country to live in? Nancy, what do you think?
Yes, I think so. Compared to Mexico, it's kind of quiet.
It's quiet, okay, yeah. Very good. And Abdul, what do you think?
But sometimes I hear about crimes.
Crimes, very good. Okay, so all countries have social problems, right? Crime is one of them. Very good. What are some other social problems?
Poverty.
Poverty?
Poverty.
Yeah, poverty. Very good.
Teenage pregnancy.
Teenage pregnancy? Okay, definitely. That's going on. And I'm sorry, who said the other answer? Alberto?
Delinquency.
Delinquency? Okay. Delinquency is kind of similar to crime.
Pollution.
Pollution. Big problem right now, right? Very good. Okay. So, Anna, tell me, you are from what country?
Chile.
Chile. In Chile, do you have any of these types of problems?
All of that.
All of them. Any other problems that's specific?
I think all the world is the same, really.
Very good.
That are the principal problem for me in my country.
Okay, great. Well, every country obviously has social problems. But today, what we are going to do is we are going to have the opportunity to create our perfect society. And what do you think that is called? If you had a perfect country, a perfect place.
A magic world.
A magic world, very good.
Oh.
Fantasy. If there were a perfect place, a dream world, this would actually be called utopia. You guys have heard that?
Yes.
Ah.
So what we are going to do is we're going to go and split up into groups, and you guys are going to create your own utopia, your own island. Okay. You will also have a worksheet that will give you some examples of what you can put in your utopia. For example, what is going to be the name of your country? What are going to be 5 laws, regulations that you will have in your country? Okay, so here's the worksheet. You also have to draw, I know, creativity, things like banks, hotels, beaches.
Nice.
It's going to be fun, right? So use your creative juices to think of your perfect world. Okay, so Wei Chong and Abdul, I'll have you be one group. Alberto and Anna.
We have to say that.
I don't know exactly.
Money. Does money make you happy? Very good. Yeah.
The capital. What do you
Why
think?
don't you use more mature name?
There's a forest. Okay. Okay, great.
What is celebrated tradition?
Nice and easy.
Yeah, nice.
Good, good.
River? River.
What about?
Yeah.
You already had the 1
Yeah.
week, right?
Yeah.
1 week.
Yes,
uh,
that is for independence.
Oh, that's
We have a
Yes.
carnival in the
Yeah.
summer.
Oh,
In the
okay,
summer,
okay.
Yes, yes. But
What about?
independent.
Okay, guys, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so now what we are going to do is each group is going to come up and present their own utopia, their perfect society.
This is our perfect society. And the name of the island is Paradise.
Our country name is Kingdom of Dreams Island.
The name of our city is Happy Land.
Only the transportation is vehicle, no motor.
No motor.
No
So
motor.
do they have
only,
cars?
Only
but-
bicycle,
Ah.
walking, or the other transportation, no motor.
5,000 people lives in this island.
5,000?
Yeah, only 5,000.
Wow, very limited.
We have the perfect weather. Always no cold, no too hot.
Does it rain or only sunny?
No, just sunny.
Oh.
All the people speak only Spanish.
Every day is a holiday.
Every day. Does not work. There is no work.
And no government.
No
Some
government.
leaders.
Oh my.
Some
And
groups.
people are okay with this? There's no crime?
Yeah, because they grow up without government. They live without.
Okay, all right, excellent. I think my students were really creative with this activity, and they got a lot of conversation practice and even learned some new vocabulary. Task-based learning not only strengthens general speaking skills, but can also be adapted to specific language points, such as phrases or verb tenses. For example, you could give students a murder mystery to solve, so they have to use past tense to deduce what happened. There are many task-based activities online, but you can easily design your own. Don't forget to provide students with some guidelines beforehand so that there is a structure to the activity and it doesn't turn into a free-for-all.